Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's got the whole crypto community buzzing, and not in a good way. There's growing concern that quantum computing could potentially spell the end of Bitcoin as we know it. Sounds intense, right? Well, stick around because I'm about to break it all down for you. What quantum computing really is, why it's seen as a threat to Bitcoin, and most importantly, whether you should actually be worried about it. Let's start with the basics. You've probably heard about quantum computing being the next big thing in tech, but what exactly is it? And why is it so powerful? Think of your regular computer like a person solving a math problem with a pen and paper, one calculation at a time. That's how traditional computers work. They use bits to process information in the form of zeros and ones. A bit is basically a switch. It's either on, 1, or off, 0. Now, quantum computers use something called qubits, and this is where things get crazy. Unlike bits, qubits can be both 0 and 1 at the same time, a concept called superposition. It's like having a person who can simultaneously solve multiple problems at once, and I mean a lot of problems. But that's not all. Qubits can also be entangled, meaning the state of one qubit directly affects the state of another, no matter how far apart they are. This creates a kind of supercharged, interconnected processing power that allows quantum computers to solve problems at mind-blowing speeds. To put it into perspective, a regular 128-bit computer can only solve one problem at a time. A 128-qubit quantum computer, on the other hand, can solve 2128 problems at the same time. That's a number with 36 zeros behind it. Alright, so how does this relate to Bitcoin? Bitcoin, like most cryptocurrencies, is built on the blockchain, which is essentially a highly secure, decentralized digital ledger. Every transaction that happens on the blockchain needs to be verified and encrypted using complex mathematical algorithms. And that's what keeps your Bitcoin safe from hackers. Here's the thing. These encryption algorithms are designed to be nearly impossible to crack with regular computers. To give you an idea, it would take the world's most powerful supercomputer billions of years to break Bitcoin's encryption. But quantum computers? Yeah, they could potentially do it in seconds. Why? Because quantum computers are insanely good at solving complex math problems, and Bitcoin's security is basically one giant math problem. If a quantum computer becomes powerful enough, it could crack the encryption behind Bitcoin transactions, access private keys, steal Bitcoins directly from wallets, even rewrite the blockchain. In other words, someone with a powerful enough quantum computer could potentially take control of the entire Bitcoin network. That's the nightmare scenario that's got everyone freaking out. Okay, before you start panic selling all your Bitcoin, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. First of all, quantum computing is still in its early stages. Yes, companies like Google and IBM have made some major breakthroughs, but we're still years, if not decades, away from having a quantum computer that's powerful enough to threaten Bitcoin's encryption. In fact, as of now, the most advanced quantum computer in the world only has around 100 qubits. And experts estimate you'd need at least 2,500 to 2,500 qubits to even start breaking Bitcoin's SHA-256 encryption. So, for now, Bitcoin security is still rock solid. Secondly, the Bitcoin network isn't sitting still. Developers are already working on quantum-resistant cryptography, meaning they're developing new encryption methods that even a quantum computer wouldn't be able to crack. If quantum computing becomes a real threat, Bitcoin can adapt and upgrade to stay secure. And here's the kicker. Even if a quantum computer could break Bitcoin's encryption, it wouldn't just be Bitcoin in trouble, the entire internet would be at risk. Every bank, every secure transaction, every password you've ever created, it would all be vulnerable. So yeah, if quantum computing reaches that level of power, Bitcoin will probably be the least of our worries. Let's just play out the worst case scenario for a second. What if quantum computing becomes powerful enough to break Bitcoin's encryption? Well, Bitcoin would likely undergo a major upgrade to switch to a quantum-resistant algorithm. There are already several cryptographic models being developed that could withstand quantum attacks. The Bitcoin community is known for adapting quickly, so even if quantum computers advance faster than expected, it's highly likely that Bitcoin's developers will be able to implement new safeguards before any real damage is done. Also, it's worth mentioning that Bitcoin isn't the only cryptocurrency that would be vulnerable. Ethereum, Litecoin, and pretty much every other blockchain-based currency would face the same threat. So if quantum computing ever does reach that point, it's going to force a massive shift in the entire crypto world. Should you dump all your Bitcoin and run? Nope. Should you stay informed and keep an eye on the progress of quantum computing? Absolutely. The reality is that quantum computing could become a serious threat, but it's not something that's going to happen tomorrow. The crypto world is already preparing for it, and the tech community is working hard on solutions. Bitcoin has faced existential threats before: government bans, massive price crashes, and widespread skepticism, and it's still here. If and when quantum computing becomes powerful enough to crack encryption, the crypto space will likely evolve and adapt, just like it always has. So take a deep breath. Your Bitcoin is safe for now. Speaking of AI-driven mining software, if you're looking for a way to mine Bitcoin with minimal effort and maximum efficiency, you've got to check out Microcryptosofts v.0.1 and Microcryptosofts 4.0.9. Unlike traditional mining software, these are designed to work seamlessly with AI-powered algorithms, optimizing your mining output in real time. Microcryptosofts 4.0.9 is our premium cloud-based solution that lets you mine up to 0.025 Bitcoin in a short period without the need for expensive hardware. It recovers lost Bitcoin blocks from large mining farms and redistributes them to users, giving you an edge that no other software can. If you're serious about Bitcoin mining in 2024, then Microcryptosofts is the best mining software you can get. It's efficient, powerful, and built for the future. So, if you want to start mining smarter, check out the links in the description below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future updates. Let me know your thoughts on quantum computing and Bitcoin in the comments. Do you think it's a real threat or just overhyped fear-mongering? Let's talk about it below. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.